Let's do it.
It says good on OBS. Excellent connection, but it's a black screen. Hold up. Oh, we're good. We're live. All right.
Dude, no. Let's go, dude.
Gang. Well, we're here.
Let's do it.
Welcome, everybody, to the 9th Keep On Rolling podcast. I'm here with my boy, Teo.
What's up, guys?
You guys might remember him from the Vidcon 2019 vlogs. It's very lit. Sky Does Minecraft Touch My Beard.
I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that photo, man.
Dude, I mean, he was definitely drunk, though. Like, you could smell it.
Oh,
yeah.
He reeked.
I don't blame him, though.
He reeked.
I mean...
No, I mean, he was in a bad state at that time, but, like, now he's doing pretty well. I'm pretty sure he's, like, streaming on YouTube. He lost a ton of weight.
Really? No, I didn't.
See that? Dude, if you go look at a picture of now and what he looked like at VidCon, he lost a ton of weight.
Is it like bad weight that he lost, or is he like actually working out?
I don't know. He's not like muscular. I mean, I don't think I can't say. I can't say, but like, well, yeah, he looks good though. And then we met Big Juggernuggets and
oh yeah, that was dope. Too bad we couldn't meet Boogie though.
Dude, that was sick. Couldn't meet Boogie.
We searched everywhere.
He was walking though. He wasn't in his Oh, 1 second. Hold on. Dude, I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I think I locked my dad outside the house. Give me a second, dude. I'll be right.
Locked his dad outside the house, but he didn't drop the pizza, Andrew. Didn't drop the pizza. That sounds really good though. Some pizza right now. I was gonna go get Mexican food, but now I'm not. And my mom told my dad not to get Wendy's, so now it's like, what do I do? I mean, I get paid tomorrow, so I guess I could go get Mexican myself, but like, that's no fun. It is what it is, though.
Shit.
Oh my god!
I locked my dad outside the house.
Demonetized!
Sorry, I locked my dad outside the house.
Jeez, how do you do that?
No, so like my dad like sits outside and he drinks coffee and like he reads the newspaper. And I went outside to go tell him that I'm done with school. And I like locked. It's just a habit. I just lock the door. It's like at night I usually lock the door.
I feel that.
It's just I do that. I literally did that like the past week.
Bro,
right.
I like that. Yeah, there's this door by my driveway that I always go in and out when I go to work and stuff. And when I leave in the morning, I don't lock it because I know I'm coming back on lunch and I'm coming home. But sometimes, like, my dad will wake up with me and he'll, like, wave as I leave. And then he locks the door. I get so...
Then he came back in?
I get so mad when that door's locked. Like, I feel a vein pop out in my neck. And I'm just like, it's bad. I gotta, like, type the code into the garage door and I walk in there in a mad rage. It's pretty great. But...
Yeah, that's great. Let's get back to... we were talking about, like, Big Juggers and...
oh, yeah.
Like... I actually didn't think we would meet them, but we literally, like, honestly, meeting the YouTubers was better than the actual convention, because the past 2 years, like, 2018, 2019, the conventions were really bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the stuff there was to do, like, 2019 was better than 2018, but, like, it was just, like, I had more fun outside of, like, where, like, the food area is and stuff like that, than, like, inside. Honestly, the only part I remember about, like, the inside part of VidCon was the Nerf.
Yeah, that was fun. That was crazy.
I remember that. I remember the Mountain Dew like game fuel stuff where we got like 20 of those things and I just put them all in my what is it like the pouch thing.
Dude, that was crazy. We like walked up to the Mountain Dew stand. He's just like, take them all. Like gave us like 8 of them at a time. We're like, I remember I was like, hey, how many can we take? He says, dude, you can take all of them. And he just pushes all of them to me. I put them all in my bag. I had them in my mini fridge for like a month. Dude, I actually, like, I couldn't take them on the plane with me to go back. So I had like 4 or 5 of them left over that next morning. So I just took them all and I passed them out to the people outside my hotel. Yeah, it's
sick,
pretty funny.
Really, they also like came out with new flavors though. Because I remember when we went there, they only had like two or no, they
Yeah,
had four
yeah,
flavors. I remember we tried
yeah.
all four of them. But recently they came out with
The
more and
blue's the
more.
best. I don't care what anybody says.
They came out with a zero sugar one because I don't really like sugar drinks. It's like called like watermelon, like blast with that. It tastes exactly like Baja
Oh my god.
Blast, but it's like zero sugar. It tastes so
Yeah, I might
good.
have to get some of that.
It's really good. But yeah, man, what's been like going up with you, dude? Because we haven't talked in a
Right.
bit.
I mean, I've just been working and grinding, dog, you know. Got that second job now. I work
Dude,
7 days a week, posting videos at least once a week. Just
that's
trying to
crazy,
get that
man.
money up.
Like,
Yeah.
yep. Nah, man, I'm kind of happy for you, dude. Because like, you are taking like not a step back from YouTube, but like you're gonna be uploading less. But I feel like as long as like you put effort into that one video, I feel like it'll make up for like not posting for like a week and only posting one video a week.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
appreciate that, dog. I bet, like, I mean, the numbers they're going up a little bit, not much, but it's a start.
Mm-hmm.
So I just need to, I really need to get that White Sox music video out, though. That's what I need to be working on.
I mean, I really like your like one video I really liked the video that you put out recently was your catch a vibe video of like you like recording the like taking photos for the is it I think it's for the White Sox like song like
Oh,
cover with Dak.
the apple fritter.
I
Yeah.
yes that was a song.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry. But like I really like these videos because I'm the type of person that likes watching vlogs, but like vlogs that are like kind of chill, not like what's up, Jake Paulers? We're gonna get right into the video.
Yeah.
Like I don't really like this. Like I like chill vlogs, but they're still doing like stuff in the video.
Right.
Like there's they're being like they're giving content, but they're not being like they're not like they're not trying to give you content. They're just getting content from just like being themselves.
Right. Yeah, that, I mean,
And then
like, I like those vlogs as well. Like, Roman Outwood, he's pretty good with all that. I mean, there for a while he
yes,
started getting kind of crazy with it, but now that he's back, he's killing it.
I mean, for someone who's been on YouTube for like years and like I can like for people that like say like oh like I'm running out of content because that's a big thing on Twitch. Like for me, I've only been streaming since like when Corona started. Like I think my first Twitch stream was in March, and like I mainly play Minecraft and like I get like after a month of playing Minecraft straight, just streaming it, I got really bored. So there was a time period like I think it was in like May or June where like I would play different games and I would get no views.
Jeez.
That's what I don't like about streaming because sometimes you just have to play the game that made you
Right.
popular because you'll get viewers and stuff like that. But with YouTube, you can post anything and you can kind of get like some like viewership and stuff
Right.
like that. But I actually want to talk about this. Like when I've always wanted to be a
Mm.
YouTuber, right? I didn't really care for streaming until like maybe like 2 years ago, maybe. I think like around the time like when we went to VidCon, I started like caring about streamers and stuff like that, like streaming. But I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. The problem with me is I I I've never uploaded like an actual video that like I've like that like I had like that I put time and effort into it because I can't edit. I cannot edit at all.
Really?
Like dude, it is like if you asked me to edit a video, I wouldn't know what to do. All I know how to do is like maybe do like the basic stuff. But like I can't edit it for like I can't edit anything. I can maybe edit a commentary video, like a cut com, maybe, but I feel I would mess it up like somehow because I've recorded videos in the past where I would try to edit the video and I would just scrap the whole video.
Jeez.
That's why I haven't posted like any videos. I don't even have a video on my channel because I deleted all of them because they were terrible. They were just me just like talking. I remember I did like a room tour like 3 years ago, and it was terrible.
Yeah, I remember helping you with that one video at VidCon. You were like sitting there in the hallway, did
Yep.
like a whole "I'm coming back to YouTube" thing.
I remember that,
Yeah.
and because like also I don't have a camera, which for Christmas or for my birthday, which is coming up, I might ask for a camera. not like a crazy camera, like one that you like the one that you have, like that you got I think before you went to the first year of VidCon.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I think you made a video about that. That I think I'm getting one of those cameras. Like I don't want like a big like the thing that Andrew has. Like I wouldn't be able to
yeah,
hold that camera because my arm would give out in
yeah.
like
I
a
don't know how
minute.
he does it.
Something I'm thinking about that. I mean, I remember at VidCon, his arm started getting
Yeah,
tired because like that camera's like what, like five
probably.
pounds
And then
with the tri with the tripod. You gotta like hold it out like this, like, with your arm fully
yeah,
out. Like it's just crazy. Like the camera that you and Ryan have, that's like the one that I want. Like it's portable, it's easy to hold. I stick a tripod on that thing, like a mobile tripod, and I can film.
heck yeah. And I mean, like, I
But
have the G7X, and then I have the Power Shot. I think it's the 300 HS or something like that. And I mean, both the quality's pretty freaking sick. And the HS 300 you can get for like $80 on eBay.
but yeah, I just like I would honestly upload videos onto YouTube if I just knew how to edit.
Yeah,
That's the only thing stopping me really because I can film on my phone. I can still my or like I can film like on my PC now, and because I finally downloaded like OBS and stuff like that because you needed that for like Streamlabs, you need that to stream. So I finally have everything downloaded, but like I just can't edit. I just can't. Like I've been in Discord calls with Spencer, where he's like editing a photo or he's editing like a video. I've seen him edit a Big Brother before, and like I don't know how he does it. It's like watching like something I've never seen before. Like it's insane. It blows my mind, honestly.
yeah. I mean, it definitely
Like
takes time to learn different ways of editing. Like, what does he use to edit?
I think Adobe
Yeah,
Premiere maybe.
it's a lot more complicated than
I'm not really
Sony
sure.
Vegas. Like, if
Oh
you got
yeah,
Sony Vegas, I feel like you could learn how to edit pretty quick.
yeah. I just don't know. Like I like streaming more. I think I like streaming more than doing YouTube just because like I can kind of just start up the stream and be like, just do whatever I
Right.
want really. Like if I really wanted to, I could set up my camera I have a futon behind me. I actually got that a month ago. I could set up my camera right there and I could just stream because I have a TV right there. I could just stream off my TV and I can like do something like cool on the futon. Because now on Twitch, I learned this. You can stream like movies like from like Disney Plus, like Netflix, and you can watch movies on Twitch now with like your chat. Because I saw a stream of that yesterday. Someone was watching. They had like 13 viewers, and someone was watching like Annabelle, like an Annabelle
What
movie,
the heck?
and I thought that was really cool. I like, isn't that
Yeah,
crazy?
you'd think like you would definitely get copyright from that or something.
That's what I thought. I asked the guy in the chat, and the guy was like, "Oh no, this is like allowed by Twitch." I think you have to like not sign something, but like you have to like get it like I think you have to be affiliate
Oh,
at least, and then you have to like go through like a form or something like that, saying like if anything happens, like blah blah blah, it's not our fault or something like that. But yeah, like but yeah, man, Twitch has been going pretty good. I have I believe yesterday or no, I streamed 2 days ago and I got like two new followers. I have 38 followers, which isn't that bad considering that I put barely any
yeah.
effort in my streams. But yeah, you need 50 followers to affiliate, so I'm almost there.
Heck
Almost there.
yeah.
It's kind of crazy how like fast like the summer went though.
It's crazy
Honestly,
how fast this
so it
year's
feels like just
going.
yes. I know it's September, dude. It's
I
September
know,
2nd.
like,
It's September
uh,
2nd.
it's like hard to believe that VidCon didn't
Like
even happen this year. Like, it feels like
I know,
I
and
don't even know.
like this was the year where everyone was gonna go to VidCon. Like so much stuff for me, especially, was gonna happen in the summer this year. I was supposed to go to Tokyo with my
Oh,
dad.
jeez.
I was supposed to go to Japan with my dad, and we got the tickets, but Corona happened, so we had to cancel them. Which was like the like the worst thing because like Japan is like the number one place I've always wanted to go to. Like if you like if someone goes, Teo, we can send you anywhere in the world right now. Where are you going? I would say Japan, Tokyo,
Why is
easily.
that?
in a heartbeat. Just because I remember like 3 or 4 years ago, I watched Max Mofa before he was on Cold One and stuff like that. Like when he wasn't really like not relevant, but like not like as mainstream as he is now because of Cold Ones. He uploaded a series where he went to Japan and he made vlogs, and if you know Max Buffy, he's a big like pop vinyl such like Pokemon like guy. He collects like collectibles and stuff like that. Like he has one of the I believe like one of the rarest Pokemon cards collections in Australia,
Holy
I
crap.
believe. But I saw a video in Japan where he spent like I think it was like over I think it was over like 2 grand in like a store on like and like the items he had like 10 items. He spent like there was I remember it was like a crystal Charizard was on like the thumbnail, which in Japanese first edition base set, which is really like rare, like very rare. And it was in mint condition, it was in protection and everything. And he spent like I think like close to a grand on like no not a grand, like maybe like $700 on
Holy
like that
crap.
card. And like I used to be big into Pokemon, so like as soon as I saw that, like I told my dad like, Dad, can we go to Japan like one day? He goes yeah, because like I believe like 100 yen is $1. No, yeah, 100 yen is $1 in US. So like he spent like he spent so much money, and after I saw that video, I was like, dude, I had to go to Japan. Like this is awesome. Like seeing like all those collectibles and just like it's just so cool. And think of it, like this is like 4 years ago. I was like 11
Yeah.
years old. I was watching Max Mo 5. Probably shouldn't have been watching him, but like just thinking like my 11-year-old brain just seeing like a bunch of Pokemon cards, like cool collectibles, and like just like I don't know, like that's the reason why I've always wanted to go to Japan because also it's a really cool area, and I also want to go there for like the food mainly, like also like sushi and
Oh
stuff
yeah.
like that. And but because my dad said, Teo, we can go to Japan, but like we're not gonna spend it like completely on like we're not gonna spend our whole time like in like arcades and stuff like that. I said, yeah. My dad's like, yeah, we can go as long as like we can spend like 2 days and like go in like historical monuments. I'm like, all right, cool, and yeah, and I also want to go to like one other place that I wanted to go to that I went to like last 2 summers ago was London. That was awesome.
Nice.
I loved it there.
Heck yeah.
But the Big Ben like the Big Ben was under construction. Like, the whole thing was completely covered, so you couldn't see a single thing. I have a video on my Snapchat of me going like, so I just got to the Big Ben and it's completely covered.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't see a single thing. It looked like a ginormous cardboard box.
Jeez.
Like you couldn't. All you could see was the clock part, like the dial. That's all you could see. I was so sad.
It's kind of like
But yeah,
when I
man.
went to Washington D.C. The Washington Monument was under construction. Couldn't see anything. It was like,
Dude, I went to DC for my 8th grade year, and that was actually a lot of fun. Like DC is actually a really
it
nice
really
place.
is. I mean, like I wouldn't want to go now, but you know, yeah,
Obviously, yeah. I don't even want to go. I don't even want to go step foot in the
yeah.
airport right now. Like LAX is completely like there's like no one there.
Jeez.
If like you were to go there now, there might be like considering it's remember this is LAX, maybe there might be like 1,000 people there, which that might sound like a lot, but like LAX, like that's
Yeah.
nothing compared to what they get every day, or like a couple months ago.
Right. Yeah.
Like yeah, man. Let's talk about the new COD or like COD in
I
general,
I
because I I am very excited for this new COD, but I'm also very
right.
worried.
I mean, as it is every year, like you're
Uh,
super excited, but then you're like, is it gonna let us down again? Like,
so let I want to say like stuff about Modern Warfare because I know don't you like Modern
yeah.
Warfare, right?
Hmm.
Like the new one. I genuinely I liked the game for the first couple months. Now I might get some heat for this, but I played the campaign is amazing. I don't know if you've played it, but I 100% the campaign, and it is incredible.
Damn.
That campaign, it's probably the best we've had since I don't know if you've played World War II campaign, but that campaign was
See,
amazing.
like, I mean, I would play
But
campaigns if my hard drive could handle everything, but like, it's
dude, that I'm gonna get into that later about storage. That is a big
yeah,
deal that I have. So playing Modern Warfare, going into the Call of Duty, I thought like it was gonna be like Rainbow Six Siege if you've ever played
yeah,
that game. Like I thought it was gonna feel like that and play like that. Not at all. It plays like a normal Call of Duty kind of, like the movement stuff like that. But of course, like the creative class is like completely
yeah.
different. But after playing the multiplayer for, I got it on launch. After playing the multiplayer for like 4 months, it got so boring.
Yeah,
Like this, like I haven't gotten like bored of like a Call of Duty multiplayer in like a very long time, and I only played it for like 4 months. Like I still kind of play it to this day, but like the sniping isn't in it isn't fun. At least for me, it isn't fun in my
I
opinion.
just
Like you can't
I get angry every single time I play it. Like I can play like 2 games.
like you just can't like you can't snipe because either someone's using the MP5 or the MP7, and then you just like there's no good maps in the game except for Shipment and Shoot
Hmm.
House. But like I can't even name a normal map in my head except for Azir's Cave. The only reason why I know that is because like, it's my least favorite map like in any Call of Duty
Yeah.
game. 'Cause you can't see
What about
anything.
Piccadilly?
But like oh, don't even get me started on Piccadilly, dude. I at first I liked the map because it was a good for sniping because it's like a very like it's a very not big map but like it's a like there's a central area which is good always good for sniping like the map slums and like
Hmm.
Black Ops 2. But like one day I was playing with Spencer and we were just like we got so tilted like it was so bad, dude. Everyone's just running around with the M4s like we're just trying to snipe using the Car 98 and it's just
Jeez.
ridiculous. Like I don't know how people like if you type in Call of Duty Modern Warfare right now, the first thing you'll see is Warzone. And honestly, I am not a fan of Warzone. I don't like
Yeah.
it. It's it's not that it's bad. It's just that it's not fun by yourself. Where in Black Ops 4, if you played Blackout alone, that was actually kind of fun. Like Blackout was actually kind of fun. And I think Modern Warfare's multiplayer is better than Black Ops 4's, just because it's. I think it put they put more effort into MW, but like Warzone completely took over Modern Warfare. If you go onto like there's like a site where you can check like, the status of like each game mode for a Call of Duty. Warzone is like 70%, and then like multiplayer is like like 25, and then campaigns like five
Right.
percent.
Warzone like
It's ridiculous.
saved Modern Warfare, but
It
like
did.
it ruined the multiplayer. Like more so than it already
Exactly.
was.
If you go into a multiplayer match now, like now, like let's say like 2 months ago, if you went to a multiplayer match, you could probably like hold yourself together. But now that like Warzone got added, there are so many more
Yeah.
tryhards in the game that it makes the game not
Right.
fun. And when you, I remember the big thing with Call of Duty. I said it before, but was the maps. Like you don't expect a Call of Duty game to have every single map is bad. Like you don't expect that. You don't.
Yeah.
And I remember the day Modern Warfare came out, and I go onto Reddit. You can call me a Reddit kid, whatever. I don't care. I
Ding
go
ding
onto
ding
Reddit.
ding ding ding
I'm
ding
a
ding.
Reddit. Ding 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 ding. No, but like I went onto Reddit the first day Modern Warfare came out. It was like middle of the night. People were like, "Dude, this game doesn't have any good maps." And I remember before Shoot House came out, everyone was just like, "Dude, like I can't play this." That's why the campaign was so campaign was so played in the first month because the multiplayer was like the maps are
Yeah.
ginormous. And then let's talk about storage. Dude, I have it 1 terabyte on my no sorry not no I do have a terabyte on my Xbox. It literally I've had to delete like five
Oh my
games
god.
for for my call for just to have Call of Duty installed Modern Warfare. As soon as Cold War comes out, I'm gonna install in Modern Warfare. Because Cold War is gonna be the exact same. It said it's gonna be 101 gigabytes to download. I
Oh, dude.
dude, I'm as soon as Cold War comes out, I'm uninstalling Modern Warfare. Like I don't like I'll probably never play the game again. Not because I hate it, just because it takes so long to update.
Mm,
I would have to leave my Xbox overnight to update the
right.
game. When usually a Call of Duty like let's say like Black Ops 3, an update would take like what, an hour? Like a big update would take like a couple hours at least.
Right.
Modern Warfare, I remember it took me like 2 days just to upload an
God.
update. And for us Xbox users, your PlayStation, but for Xbox, you guys had an update a couple weeks ago fixing like some glitches, which was like for you guys, which was like 16 gigabytes. For Xbox users, it was 78 gigabytes, and I still haven't updated that yet. It's at like 1.7%.
Oh my God.
And I don't even care anymore. Like I'm done. I can't take that. So like if Cold War has the same storage problem, which it will, I'm gonna have to like find another way to put it like to make better storage because I might get it on PC
Yeah.
because of the whole new console thing. Because I probably won't get like the new Xbox, maybe, but like because I feel like because it comes out in November. That was already they haven't told us a date, but it says it's coming out in November, and the new Call of Duty comes out November 13th. So like,
Yeah. I.
so because Sean's getting on PC, so that made me think like, okay, I might get on PC as well.
Right. Like, I mean, I've thought about getting a PC just because, like, my Alienware is, like, garbage now. But I
Yeah,
just want, I don't know. Like, I want to get both the new Xbox and or new PS4, PS5. Because
PS5.
it's, I don't know. Like, I want to be able to say that I have them, you know what I mean?
I I honestly don't think I was thinking about getting the PS5 over the Xbox.
Yeah.
But after I like you're gonna this is sound really cringy, but after looking at the thing, I can't picture myself looking at that thing every day because my Xbox is right here next to my PC. I can't picture myself looking at that thing every day and being like, okay, I'm gonna play on this thing. It literally looks like a fax machine.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like I could print something out of that for my school.
right.
And the Xbox looks like a mini fridge. Like I'm like the Xbox like doesn't look like too good either, but I think it looks better than the PS5 because the PS5 is like
Yeah.
white. There was a picture on Twitter of like a black version of the PS5. It looked way better than like the white one. It looked way better.
Yeah.
But like, I just realized I'm gonna have to like move some stuff for the Xbox because the Xbox is like this
Yeah.
big. It's I'm gonna have to like move around my desk. I don't know. But yeah, I'm worried for Cold War though, about the multiplayer in zombies. If you don't know, you probably don't know this. I'm a big zombies fan. Like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 zombies. Like me and Spence are huge zombies fan. Like in Black Ops 3, I played it more. I believe I had 31 days played on zombies alone, and on multiplayer I had like maybe 15.
Oh my God.
In Black Ops 3, I love zombies.
I think it was Black Ops 3.
And
I didn't really know. Oh God, what was the? It was Infinite Warfare. I tried to play the zombies on that. I did not like that at all.
the first map, Zombies in Spaceland was okay, but every other map was
Yeah.
garbage.
I just didn't really like the characters. Like it just looked too. It was like Team Fortress 2
AJ,
looking. I was like, what is this?
they did look like that. But like the thing that I have worries that they're advertising that this multiplayer is going to be a lot like Modern Warfare, and that they're bringing Warzone into Cold War, which not a lot of people have said this before, but like that has to be worried because if it's just like a copy and paste with new guns and stuff like that, but like obviously they're not going to have to create a class thing. You're going to be like normal like Black Ops 4. They said that has to be worried because I don't want to play like the same game
Yeah.
for another year.
I mean,
Like, I know there'll be like different maps and stuff like that, and like like new guns and stuff like that. But like if it's like same, like you know what I mean? Like it's the same it has the same engine as BO3, but the way it looks and the way it will feel like Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to feel about it honestly, because people are saying it's like the sequel to Black Ops One, and it's like,
It is.
I hope.
It's still in the same. It's the
You're
sorry
good.
for cutting you off. It's the same storyline as like they're still continuing off of BO3, BO4, BO2. It's just right after BO1.
Huh. See, I mean, I didn't really play Black Ops One other than like I think it was Nazi zombies on PC, but like I don't know, dude. I'm just kind of I don't know how to feel about it. I hope it plays like Black Ops 2. I hope it brings back the old, like just the feel of Call of Duty, because I mean World War II was a decent feel of the old Call of Duty, and then Modern Warfare wasn't too bad, but like I don't know. Like I mean it is Treyarch, so I kind of have my expectations set way high, but
I I'm nervous though, mainly for zombies, because if I explain to you why I'm nervous for zombies, you wouldn't understand. Because Black Ops 4 zombies was god awful. I will like that. It was terrible compared to BO3, which is the best zombies game. Black Ops 4 was like Black Ops 3 like S tier, like S tier. Black Ops 4 was like
damn, I
D.
kind of enjoyed Black
Like
Ops 4
that's how bad
zombies.
it was. Really?
Yeah.
What? Really? Well, like, did you play BO3 zombies though? Like every map? Did you play it like a lot?
Uh,
It's like you can still enjoy Black Ops 4 zombies, but like alone, like it's just
yeah.
like it was like
I mean,
okay. And I recently played BO4's multiplayer again. Dude, it is like gross. Like just people using like over because they added the VMP from BO3 into BO4, and they made it more overpowered in
um,
BO4. You shoot two bullets with full attachments.
jeez,
They're
I
dead.
only used the VMP when I
It's,
played Black
I
Ops 3.
well, it's the
Yeah.
best gun. I mean, I don't blame you. I use it. I mean, you can like drop like 20
Yeah,
kills on
I
a
think that
map.
was the only
Like
gun that I
it's
got
okay.
gold in Black Ops 3, honestly.
I think I got like the Locust and the ICR gold.
Jeez.
I think that was it though. But yeah, if because Cold War is also having Warzone in, which is also worrisome because I feel like Warzone's gonna just like take over the whole like Call of
Yeah.
Duty, which I don't want it to. I'd rather have multiplayer be a lot more popular than Warzone, but I know
Yeah.
that won't
Well, like
happen
the thing
unless
with Warzone that it's free to play. So like everybody's playing it. Everybody can
yes.
play it, and that's kind of what
Mm-hmm.
ruined the whole thing for me, because it's like, usually you got people who play Call of Duty because they enjoy Call of Duty, but now people are playing it because it's a free game and it's doing good, so everybody's trying to play it, and it just kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, but like if you were to give Modern Warfare like honestly, if you were to give Modern Warfare like out of a 10, what would you give it?
7.5.
Like multiplayer,
Multiplayer?
multiplayer,
Yeah,
seven
seven
and
and
a
a half.
half. Okay, I could go with the 7. I could go with the 7. 7.5 is actually a pretty good score, honestly.
Yeah.
I would maybe bring it down to a 6.5 just because of the maps.
Well,
But
they
like
brought Rust back though,
everything.
which I thought was pretty cool.
Okay, that's true. It is the best Call of Duty to bring back because Infinite Warfare and I believe another Call of Duty brought back Rust. It is the best remake of Rust we have gotten since the
Yeah.
original Rust. I'll give you that. And they also brought back Shipment, which is the only map you can really
Yeah.
play in the game, to be honest with you. And yeah, I know Spencer was going for a Damascus camo, and I was actually going for it as well. And I just I couldn't do it. I don't know how FaZe Jev did all Damascus and all Obsidian. I think he's almost done with Obsidian and all
Oh my
weapons
god.
Obsidian, which is just
I don't even think I have
disgusting.
a
It's just like
I don't even think
imagine
I have a gold camo yet on Modern Warfare.
I have a couple weapons gold, but like to be honest with you, gold doesn't even look like that
Jeez.
good.
I like the Black Ops
'Cause
4
it's
gold.
like black scribbles. Ours 4 gold. Oh yeah, because if you get like 5 kills, like it would turn like
Yeah.
a lightning. That was cool. But yeah, I think honestly, if the new Call of Duty, if the campaign is gonna be good no matter what. Like I think the campaign is gonna be like amazing. Because it has Ronald Reagan in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did see that.
Because dude, like And it also is really good. They also brought back like Woods, Hudson from Black
Right.
Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, I believe he was in. And they're also bringing back a lot of classic weapons from BO1. I know the Commando, which I don't know if you know, but like that's one of like those popular like Black Ops weapons, I would say ever. They're bringing that back,
Oh damn.
which is really cool. But like, yeah, I just hope the game's good, honestly, because like I would say I played Modern Warfare consistently for about 8 months, 7 months. Let's say 7 months, and I just got bored of it because it was the same thing. I liked the way that they did battle passes, though. I liked the way that they did the shop. Honestly, it was better than BO3 shop because there's no supply drops, none of that gambling stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like CS:GO and stuff like that. I like the shop what they did because you know what you get. And also when they added a DLC weapon in, you can get it for free
Right.
by doing like challenges. Unlike BO3 or BO4 where you have to like pay to get it, or like you would have a chance to get it. I like that. So I know Cold War is gonna have the same thing with the battle pass and stuff like that, which I'm fine with. I don't I don't mind the battle pass, but I also don't like it, just because like I feel like now every Call of Duty is gonna have to have a battle
Yeah.
pass, which is Black Ops 4 battle pass was terrible. Like if you go back to Black Ops 4 right now, they have the same battle pass as the like the same like battle pass as it was like a
Oh
year
my
ago.
god.
They haven't done anything. They just completely abandoned the game. As soon as Modern Warfare came out, they abandoned the game.
Jesus.
Like there have been no updates or anything to that Call of Duty,
Damn.
and it's just sad. Like I'm pretty sure it's the least played uh, Black Ops game. Even Black Ops 1 has more like multiplayer has more like hours played in total than Black Ops 4 did. And also Black Ops 4 did not look good. It didn't look as good as BO3 if you like if you like I said I went back to play it. It looks like way worse like than Black Ops 3. How can a Call of Duty that released 3 years after Black Ops 3 look worse than a game that released in like late
Yeah, I have
2015?
no idea. Like, I don't know. I played the crap out of Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. And
I know because I saw because when you came back from VidCon or no like before like after we like when I first met you at the first VidCon you made Black Ops 4
yeah.
videos. And I remember one of them was you entering into second prestige, and like you were actually like pretty darn good at the game. Dude.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I'm not
mean,
gonna lie.
I go through these phases, like I'll play and I get really
Yeah, yeah.
good and then it's just like I lose interest and I don't play for a couple weeks and then come back to the game and I can't get back into the groove. Sucks.
No, yeah, man. But yeah, I like are like other than like Call of Duty. Like, are you excited for any other games coming out with like the new console and stuff like that?
I haven't really watched too much on it to be honest with you, but
Bro, I can give you one game that I am hyped over that got delayed to spring. One game. Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, bro. Oh, you don't understand how excited I am for this game. Like, bro, it's gonna be like the best game of the year. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's gonna be better than Cold War. It's gonna be better than anything.
heck, is it coming out on Switch?
And then,
That's probably
yes.
what I'm gonna get it on then.
I'm almost positive it's coming out on Switch.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's coming out on
Nice,
Switch.
nice.
Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out on all. It's coming out on PC, Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox
Oh
One
my
X.
god.
So it's gonna be a really
Heck
good
yeah.
game. And then the new Halo game got pushed back a year, which sucks.
Yeah.
Like, that really sucks. Because my friend group, like at school, we're really into Halo, and the day that they announced that they were pushing it back a year, like we were all like, because we have a group chat on Snapchat, we were all just like posting memes of like Master Chief like crying and stuff like that. Like it was so funny, but it was also so sad.
Damn. Yeah, that's kind of
But
like
yeah,
Days
man.
Gone. They pushed that back for like so long. Like me and my dad, we were hyped for it, and then we ended up pre-ordering it, but they kept pushing it back, and then it finally came out, and it was
Yeah.
not as like I sucked at it, so like I didn't really enjoy it all that much. But
I do own a PlayStation 4, but I barely use it. The only game I really played on it was the Spider-Man game, which I thought was amazing. I don't know
Yeah,
if you
I
played that game.
pre-ordered it. I played it for like 2 weeks, and then I think
Yeah, it's
what was it? It took up like way too much space. Like I have 2 games on my PlayStation right now,
mm,
and I cannot have anything else. Like,
it's yeah, but like I really wanted to play Days Gone, and then I watched because it's a zombie game, and I really enjoy
yeah,
zombie games, and I watched some gameplay of it. Like I watched some of your videos and I watched some other videos, and it did not. It looked really repetitive.
yeah. I mean, it kind of was, and it gets
It's
confusing at
like
times. Like I don't know, I might just be slow, but
no, like it looked really. It looked repetitive, and also um, like the game itself looked really good in my
oh yeah,
opinion, honestly. But like I don't know, like I'm getting to that point where like, if I want to play a story game, I have to play it on PC
yeah. I feel that.
because like I just can't like use a controller to like move around. I have to use like, my mouse now.
You're one of those.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, like after getting a PC like almost 2 years ago now, like in October it'll be 2 years. Like I still play console. Like I'll always play like console. Like I'll never
Yeah,
give that up. Like I'm not gonna be like a PC gamer. But like I just feel like they run smoother, and they also like story games. Like they run smoother, and they also look a lot better on PC,
right.
in my opinion.
Well, yeah, and you can do a lot more with the graphics too, because you got like you can go
Yeah.
all the way up to like ultra graphics and stuff like that.
Yep. But yeah.
How do you feel about Fall Guys?
I bought it and I returned it a
Really?
day later. Dude, it's gonna die. I'm telling you. I'm calling it right now. Listen, okay. I said a week ago it would be dead by now, but it's not. Which is well, it's like it's getting there. It's
Yeah,
getting there. It's like you know the game Hyperscape.
I've heard of it.
That was like it was like relevant for like a week, and like right now on Twitch that's like
Oh
81
my god.
viewers. I feel like it's gonna start slowly going down. I bought the game. I like the game. I think it's a game. Again, it's a game you have to play with
Hmm.
friends. It is. Like, it just is, in my opinion. It's a good streaming game because you can rage and that's content, but, like, but I just couldn't, I can't see myself playing that game over and over and over again because it gets really repetitive again.
Yeah.
It's, like, I played it with one of my friends, and after we played it for, like, a couple of hours, we both returned it
Oh
on
my
Steam.
god.
Just because like we were like, dude, like we could buy like a better game. I mean, it's not that expensive. It's $20. So like, so at least it's not like $60 or
Yeah.
something like that. But I have a lot of respect for Fall Guys and the game because it's something new, and it reminds me of like you know the game Hole. Have you ever seen the TV show? It's a very old TV show called Hole
Hmm.
in the Wall. It was on Cartoon Network. It reminds me of that
Yeah,
a
it
lot.
kind of does.
I don't know why, but it reminds me of that. But I have a lot of respect for that game because it's honestly, it's like, it's like dominating Twitch right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not an awful game, but like you said, I couldn't play it every day. Like,
You bought it?
I got it for free on PlayStation Plus.
Oh yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Xbox. I, but like, I mean, it has 121,000 viewers on Twitch right now.
I can't watch it. Like,
It's
I can play it, but I cannot watch someone else play it. Really, it's just it's
me
hard to
either.
do. I don't know why.
Unless like someone is really bad
Yeah.
at it, I can watch it just because
Yeah.
it's really funny. But like, I don't know. Like I need to find another game that I can really get invested into, like Skyrim or something like
Right.
that. Like the last game. Like I want to play a game or like stream a game that like I would never be able to beat. Like a game that like if I wanted to 100% it, it would take like
Bro,
forever.
let me tell.
Like
Play Legend of Zelda. Like, I can never beat any of those games. I get stuck like every time.
I would stream it. I have it. I actually want to tell you the story of I'll tell you the story of like the day that I got the Nintendo Switch. But I have Legend of Zelda and I played it. I enjoyed it. I actually sometimes still play it if I'm
Yeah.
bored. I don't have an Elgato, so I can stream it. Either either I'm gonna spend my own money when I get a job because I already have a job where like near my house where people like offer me this job when I turn 16. So I'll probably get a job there, and then I'm gonna save up money and I'm gonna get an Elgato because the one I want is like $180. Because like if I'm gonna buy something that I'm gonna use it till it goes out.
Right.
So like I bought a brand new keyboard like a year ago. I like to buy very nice things. I like to spend extra money on stuff because I'll never need the same thing again. You know
Exactly.
what I mean? Like if I put more money into an Elgato, unless like the Elgato like explodes, I'll never need another Elgato.
Yeah.
So I would rather get a really good Elgato and spend my money on it and have it forever than buy a really bad Elgato and just use it for like a couple months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's like mindset of like buying things. That's like my mindset. But speaking of Nintendo Switch, I want to tell you the story because that brought up a memory in my mind. This is actually some good like story right here. I got so me and my dad near my area there's a Best Buy, and me and my dad we were going and right next to Best Buy there's like a ice cream place. It was like 11 o'clock at night. It was a school night. I was in eighth grade, and it was we went to go get to the ice cream place. We got some. I got a milkshake. I remember, and my dad got like an ice cream cone. We're driving by the Best Buy, and we see like a whole line, like just like at the entrance. And I'm like, "What is this for? I should know about this because like I like to go to those
Yeah.
kind of things." I looked at my phone, and I realized it's March 27th. I'm pretty sure like March 27th was the day that was the day that the Nintendo Switch was releasing. So I look it up and I look at my dad. Like I remember, I just like turn my head like this. I look at my dad. I'm like, Dad, it'll make my night. It'll make my week if we can go stand in line and get the Nintendo Switch and everything like day one, like the night it released. Because in my mind I was like, I'll go to school tomorrow and I'll tell everyone I got the Switch day one. I'll tell everyone. My dad said, you know what, Teo? We'll do it because in his mind and in my mind, I was still going to go to school the next day. But I ended up didn't because I ended up not going because I was so tired. So we waited in line for I would say two up to maybe 2 to 3 hours. I would say, and I still don't regret it to this day. I don't. And when we went to go get everything, they only had 4 games out: Legend of Zelda, Mario Odyssey, Bomberman, and 1-2 Switch, which I regret buying that game.
Why?
Game is terrible. 1-2 Switch, it's the game where like you play with a friend, like you like be the cowboy, and like you go like this. Like it's dumb. It's dumb. It just gets boring after like 30 minutes of playing. And I always like so I got all the games. I got the Switch. I didn't get the Pro Controller. I still don't have it to this day because they were out of it. And I got all the amiibos except for one. I didn't get the Zelda. I didn't get the Link amiibo because they were out of it. They didn't have it anymore. So I go home. I set up the Switch. I play it all night long. I play Zelda. I play Mario Odyssey mainly, and I had so much fun. I loved Mario Odyssey. I loved Legend of Zelda. I still have never beat Legend of Zelda, but it's still a really fun game to go back and play. And my dad comes into my room. It's like 3, almost 4 in the morning, and we waited. We came out of the Best Buy like at 2 in the morning.
God.
And I was like so full of adrenaline that I just couldn't fall asleep. So I'm like sitting like I used to have an old leather couch. I'm just sitting there just playing the Switch, like on my TV with like the controller, just playing it like all night. My dad comes to my room like 4 in the morning. He's like, Teo, you're not going to school tomorrow, are you? I'm like, yeah, I don't want to. He's like, all right, cool. You don't go to school.
Dang.
So, knowing that um my parents were divorced, so this is my dad's house right now, and I didn't go to school the next day, and I'm my old school. You'd have to call in to say like, oh, my son is sick, he's not coming in today. So, I told my mom usually does that, but I also like couldn't tell her because she didn't know about the Nintendo Switch thing. So I told my dad, Daddy, I gotta call from school, and he goes, all right. So we did that. I got away with it for a day. Then my mom realized because my sister went to the same middle school as I did. My sister called my mom and she said, "Taylor's not at school." Because my sister was at my mom's
Oh,
house, and my mom calls me, and of course I'm still playing the Switch. I'm still playing. Like I didn't go to bed that night. I've literally been like I was sitting in that chair for so long that like I just couldn't get out of it. Like I was like stuck to the chair. So my mom calls me. She starts like yelling at me, saying like, "Why were you at school? Where were you?" And I said, "Mom," I said this exact words. I to this day don't regret it. Like me and my mom are so cool now. Like she's fine with it. And I go, "Mom, the new Nintendo console came out. I had to get it date. I had to get it on the night it came out." She goes, "Why was it so important?" I go, "Mom, I could brag about this at school." And she got so
uh,
mad that the next day she took me to school and made me go up to every single teacher that I had and I had to say sorry to them because I missed a day of school for a console. I had to tell them what I did for not going to school for
oh my
one
God,
day.
what did they say?
It would they just like some of them are really cool about it because I had like two guy teachers. Some of them were really cool about it, but like my English teacher was like, why would you do that? Like, why? And of course I didn't tell her like, oh, I just wanted to brag about it. I'm like, but like, I was like, I don't know, because mind you, this was like 4 years ago. It's like I was stupid in middle school. Like I didn't care about anything. So I was just like, I don't know why I did it. And of course, like I started like tearing up and stuff like that. And that was the day that like I was so embarrassed. But at lunchtime, I still bragged about the Nintendo Switch, so it was all worth it, baby. It
Hell
was
yeah.
all worth it, dude. I don't regret. So my my mom asked me a couple of weeks ago, saying like, "Hey Taylor, do you ever regret getting that console like the night of it?" I said, "Mom, you might have made me look like a complete like butt to my teachers, but I don't regret that at all." She goes, "Of course you don't." I do. It was so worth it though, because I got like, oh dude, it was
Heck
awesome.
yeah. Yeah, I got my Switch like when did it release? I forget. It was
March 27th. Let me look up. March, I believe it was March 2017. Uh, oh wow. Okay, never mind. It came out March 3rd, 2017. I was wrong.
dang.
So
Yeah, I
yeah,
got my Switch like 2 years after it came out, but it is what it is.
it's better than the
Oh yeah,
Wii U
definitely. I didn't even have a Wii U.
in my opinion. I was gonna get a Wii U a year before the Switch came out, and then I saw that they announced the Switch, and I said, okay, I'm gonna
Right?
wait a
Did you
year.
see the Switch Pro? Like, I don't know if they've fully announced it yet, but like they've talked about it. Like,
I saw it. I saw someone talk about it, and I'm like it's just like another like kind of money
yeah,
grab for Nintendo. But yeah, and then they're releasing pub. I lost like the only games I really play on the Switch now are Super Smash Bros. And Mario Maker 2. So they're the only games I play on the Switch because they started releasing like, oh, and I played some of the new Pokemon games, but I didn't really like them. Um, but like I lost a lot of respect for Nintendo when they started releasing like they're I'm pretty sure they put PUBG on the Switch. I'm pretty sure. Like they put PUBG and they started putting like they put like a bunch of like weird games onto Switch that weren't even Nintendo. I just lost I lost like a lot of respect for
yeah.
them. It was just kind of like a money grab. Of course, no one bought like the PUBG, like no one bought those games, but like
Yeah.
still.
I mean, I don't know. Like the main games I usually play on my Switch is Mario Kart and Smash Bros. Like,
Oh, sorry, I also meant Mario. I also meant Mario Kart.
yeah, dude, Mario Kart has always kicked ass. Like I had it on the DS
Fire.
Lite, I had it on the 3DS, had to get it for the Switch. Like it was just
I had on the 3DS as well. I had the original Mario Kart. I played on the Wii, like on the Wii, and I also played it on the first DS. I remember
heck
that.
yeah.
That was awesome.
I have it on the N64. It's very difficult, but
Dude, I wish the oldest console I've ever played was a Wii. I wish I have like I wish I've had like to like those old consoles that
Bruh,
you have.
fly out to Ohio. I got
Like,
everything. Like,
dude, honestly, actually, like dead ass, a flight to Ohio isn't that long. Because if you probably don't know about this, but like really close friends of mine, like at school, they know that I have a very bad fear of flights,
really?
like really bad, like bad, dude. Like one thing of turbulence, and I start freaking out. Like I start like panicking and
Holy
stuff like that.
crap.
Like I will like clench onto the seat, and I'll start like
Jeez.
this because I went to Florida like a couple of years ago. I went to Florida alone with my sister. We flew alone, but like they had like people watching us and stuff like that. And I remember before the flight back to California from Florida, they said on the plane they were like, "Oh, there's a storm going on during our flight," but they said that we're still gonna take off it and hopefully everything will be okay. And you know, like the flight attendant thing on like the roof, where like you can press and they'll bring like they'll ask like they'll bring a flight attendant. I start just mashing
Oh my
that
god.
button, like that. Like I just start mashing, and because I'm terrified of flights. Like I think I'll be fine. Like if I had like a bunch of like friends with me flying, like on my trip to DC for school, I was fine. But I can't sleep on flights, and if there's not a TV on the flight, I'll be so bored, and like I'm not joking. One thing in turbulence, like that, I'll start freaking
Jeez.
out. Like I'll because like I've seen so many movies of like plane crashes and stuff like that. It just like it goes onto my head, and like it just freaks
Dang.
me out.
I kind of like turbulence. I don't know. It's like a little.
Dude, people, I don't know how people like it. Like some people are like, oh, it feels like a roller coaster. No, it doesn't. It feels like the thing's about to crash. Like some people like have like fears of like waters, but no, I have a fear of
Yeah.
planes. Like every time I get like before I get onto a plane, I will like I'll ask my mom like my mom will have to give me medication for me to like chill out, like medication for me to like just fall asleep
Jeez,
on the
like some
plane.
Dramamine or something.
It's like yeah, because like if I'm like sitting on a plane like this, like I can't fall asleep. Like my neck will start like to hurt. It's like my mom like gives me like double like because like I just freak out. So my mom gives me like double the amount like you're supposed to take, and I just pass
Holy
out.
crap.
Like 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 it just freaks me out. But like I saw like how long is a flight to Ohio from California?
It's about
Not that long,
5 hours, I
right?
think.
Okay, so like those are the type of plane rides I can like anything five or above like I can't do. Like I have on my mom's side I have family in Argentina, and I went there last year, and it was a 13-hour
Jeez.
flight. And bro, I no, like it was
Yeah,
so
I couldn't
bad.
imagine being on a flight
Not
for
so
that
for
long.
it was terrible. It was terrible. And also, if I want to Japan, it's like another like 14
Well, and
hour
that flight
flight.
to London,
So I'm
I'm
gonna have to
sure
suck it up for
probably
Japan.
wasn't that short. I was like,
Oh, that was so. I went to Croatia, which is like a 13-hour flight, and then I took a very small plane to, was an hour from Croatia to London.
huh.
And that small plane, dude, like you know those like very like tiny planes you just see like take off, like when you're at like the
Yeah.
beach or something, like you'll just see them like in the air. I was in one of those
I bet
planes,
that was bad.
and it was the freakiest thing. It like the whole ride was just
Yeah.
turbulence, and like I was just freaking out. But yeah, like flying, like I would like to go to Ohio, honestly. Like if I could like maybe go to like a hotel or something like,
Bruh,
chill. Like if that
you
ever
can stay
happens,
at
like
my
when I'm like
house. What do you
18,
mean?
bro.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
got a
really?
recliner right
Yo,
here.
I'm
You can
down.
just chill there.
Yo, I'm
Heck
down.
yeah. Take you on some back roads.
I know. I'm down, man. Honestly, Ohio actually seems like
I
fun.
mean, it is, but it isn't. It just depends where you're at. Like where I live, there's not a whole lot to do.
Yeah, I would.
But you go like a few hours out, there's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, man. Like I would. Like I don't know if I'll ever like for college, which is like coming up for me like the next 2 years. I don't know if I'm gonna stay either in Cali or because honestly, like there's only like two colleges that I'm mainly like are thinking about, and one of them is Full Sail, the one that
Oh
Andrew
yeah.
went to, because I want to do film. I want to do film for like my future, and like they call it like because I've been to Florida like probably like 10 times in my life, so I know Florida very well. My dad went to college there. He went to Miami State, so like I would be down to because like that's like a 4 to 5 hour flight, so like that's fine for me. Like I can like maybe like fall asleep and just wake up and be like, okay, I'm here.
Right.
That's fine. But like yeah, I'd be down to go to Ohio or like, but like I hate this can sound dumb, but I don't like hot weather. I would rather be in like a cold weather area to like live in than like because like California like last year was really cold.
Yeah.
Like, really cold. Like it wasn't like the highest it would get to was like 80. It would rain like pretty like consistently, but like now it's like ridiculous. Like even like when I'm in like bed to about to fall asleep, I have to like have a fan next to me and like just blow on like just like have it on the highest thing. I would sleep with no blankets, nothing. I would just like just be on the mat on my bed, just nothing.
I feel that.
I would have a shirt. I'd have a shirt and I'd have some pajamas on. And I would just no blankets, nothing. It's too hot. It's way too hot. So I'm sending your chat. Cuphead is a great game. It actually is. That game is really good.
I haven't played it.
It's really difficult.
Yeah.
But that's actually a good game to like make a YouTube video on.
I'll be down.
Like it's actually like I have it on PC. It's very difficult. I think it's like you can get it on the Switch. I know that. It's like I think it's like $20 now. No, I got it for $10 actually on Steam. So it's like it's a pretty fun game, but it's just difficult.
Yeah.
Like you have to like play it a lot.
Oof. I've been thinking about getting the Animal Crossing for the Switch finally. Now it's been out forever.
Dude, I've never played Animal Crossing before, but I really want to get that game.
Heck yeah, I had it on.
I actually really do.
I had New Leaf for the 3DS, and I played it a lot. But it's one of those games where you have to do certain things to like, because the ultimate goal is like grow your tree and have like the biggest city or whatever. But like, I always get stuck with those games because I don't know where to go and I don't know what to do, and then it's just I get lost.
No, I feel that. When what E3 is, right? When me and Spencer we were watching the live stream for E3 together, like we were in a Discord call, we were watching it. When they announced Animal Crossing, I have never seen Spencer so excited for a game in my whole life. He was like, bro, they better announce Animal Crossing. I'm gonna be so mad. And when they did, because they haven't released Animal Crossing for like 10 years, I believe. It's been like 10 years.
When did it come out on the 3DS? Because
No. I think it was. Well, I think it was like. No, Spencer told me like it was like 7 years.
Yeah, it was probably about 6 or 7
time.
years.
And like I remember, like Spencer was just like so happy. Like he was so happy when they announced it. He's like, bro, I'm pre-ordering that right now. He pre-ordered it as soon as we announced. And he still plays the game like today, and I actually really want to get it because it seems like a game that like if I do ever get Elgato, it seems like a game that like I would be really chill to like stream.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Just like,
bro, you should add me on Switch, and then we'll both get the game, and then we can stream it together. That'd be baller.
Yo, I'm so down.
Like me, you, and Spencer, we could just trap out in our towns. Like,
I'm down, man. Yeah. I want to get the game like when it lowers to like $30 though. It's like right now it's like 40, I think still. I guess still $40. I kind of want to wait like a little bit more till it goes down to like 30 because it has to go down to 30 soon.
Right. I might pick it up this weekend.
Yeah, like
I might run into GameStop, see if I can get like pre-owned for cheaper or something like that.
Do it, man. Honestly, content.
For real.
Yeah, man. What was I gonna say? Hold on, I had an idea in my. I just completely blanked. What was it? Hold on. Like, do you? Oh yeah, I remember now. Do you like ever think you'll move to like Cali?
I mean, I wanted to at one point, which I think I might still try to, just for like, half a year or just a few months, just to say I did it and experience it and stuff. But like permanently, I don't think I would want to go anywhere else, just because Ohio, there's especially where I live. It's like one of the cheapest places to live. So and
Mhm.
it's not like super busy with traffic, and there's not a whole lot that goes on. So it's just kind of, it'd be nice to kind of just have a chill place to stay. I'd rather travel more than stay in one spot, but you know,
I feel that because where I live, I live like an hour and a half from LA, like 45, 30 minutes from Anaheim Convention Center where Vidcon was. So I don't think I would ever live in a big city.
yeah,
I can't. I don't think I would ever like people say like, oh, like New York is my dream place for like LA. Like I might live in LA if I get like a job there, so for like
yeah.
film maybe. But like, I could never live in like New York or something like that because I feel like it's just way too expensive and it's way too like
Right. I would
crazy
never drive
to
if
be
I
in
lived
LA.
in LA or New York. I'd be catching Ubers every day. Like, there's no way.
Dude, the problem with that though is that like that gets like
Oh yeah,
very
definitely.
expensive because Ubers, especially in cities, are very
Yeah.
expensive. It's like they'll charge like $20 for like a
Well,
five
I
minute
mean, like, if
ride.
you can afford to live in LA or New York by yourself,
Exactly. Like yeah, you could probably afford for a
yeah,
taxi. Yeah. But yeah, um, I I was thinking about this like a couple of days ago. Like, if one of us in our group, like Spencer, Ryan, Andrew, Sean, whatever, one of us in our friend group was like, "Yo, this would probably never happen." Like, was like, "Yo, because like let's give an example. Arizona, very cheap to live in. You can buy a mansion there for as much as an apartment in LA.
yeah,
If one of us was like, "Yo, I'm getting a house like when we're like older, like if Ryan decides to like move out of his house, something like that, like when he's like wait like college, if he's like, yo, I'm getting a house in Arizona, and he's like, yo, would you be down to live in it? Like,
oh
would
yeah,
you be
dude.
down?
I
Like,
like. I mean, I talked about
yeah,
this in 2018, and I would definitely like. I want to live with friends at some point in my life. Like, for
same.
a year, 2 years, however long it is, just to experience it and to be surrounded by people, like, how our
Mm-hmm.
friend group is, like being surrounded by everybody. Like, I mean, I just feel we would constantly have just ideas flowing and just crazy stuff going on all the time. Like,
I that's yeah, and I also feel like people would have like us, but we would have a lot more
yeah,
motivation to release like more videos or like stream more, just because like imagine a house, me, you, Ryan, Andrew, and Spencer, all in one house. It's a big house, not like an apartment. It's a big
right.
house. Like just like we all have our own rooms and like there's a living room, stuff like that. Like, just could you imagine how much
And
fun that
it'd
would
be
be?
crazy, dude. Like, I would love that so much. Like,
But I can only see that happening in like a very cheap place though, like Arizona.
yeah,
Maybe Florida. Maybe Florida's kind of cheap to live
yeah.
in.
There's
Like not like the city, but like Florida is kind of
yeah,
cheap to live
like
in.
Panama City's pretty
Like
cheap.
yeah. Like I feel like that'd be
It
so
would,
sick.
dude. Like,
Like like a phase house, like New
right.
York phase house, not like all like a giant mansion. Like no, like a New York phase
Yeah,
house.
it
That'd be
would.
sick.
We definitely gotta get the band together and plan something for like in the next few years or so. Cause you got 2 years left of high school,
Cause
don't you?
yes, I'm in my junior year. I got senior year, which I will probably do nothing in senior year, like school wise, because it's like the
Yeah,
easiest year. This year is going to be very difficult for me though. That's why I was so hyped for VidCon this like last summer, because it was going to be the like I was going to be still in sophomore going to junior year, so I had like no worries. Uh, and like we were all going to be together. That's why I was so excited for it mainly. Like not because like of like the VidCon stuff, just because we were all going to be together. Like Godiva was even going to go, so I was really hyped just for everyone to go. Like Andrew, like I know Andrew came in 2018, but only for like one day. Same with
yeah,
you, right? You came for
yeah.
one
We
day, right?
all went one day.
Like I've been to each and every single VidCon since 2017 for every single like day,
Nice, nice.
and It was awesome. The first year was crazy. I remember the first year was the best year, in
Was
my
that
opinion.
that was the year
But
that
like, I
FaZe Clan tried to get in, wasn't it?
yes, and it was the that meme of Logan Paul running
Yeah,
around VidCon, and like his forehead is like twice the size of mine, and it's like showing off, and like people call him like a
yeah.
caveman, like that. I saw that happen with Andrew. Like it was outside where like the
Hmm.
fountain. It was outside where that is. Like he went around like into the like from the hotel room. He ran because he was staying in a hotel room. And he went around it from the well, and like people were just crowding him. And then like that's the same year that Adapt got his pass revoked because he was so
Yeah.
popular.
Dude, that's some crazy stuff right there. Like when you get your pass revoked after you've
Mm-hmm.
been invited, like I mean that's just something else.
Well, he wasn't. I don't think he was
Oh, I think it was
invited.
Rice
I
Gum.
think he
I think it
just
was Rice
went.
Gum that was invited.
Rice got invited. Phase Rug and Phase Adapt. I've actually met Phase Rug. He's a really nice guy. But they were just too popular. They were causing a
Yeah.
disturbance, which is just like, and I remember there's like a clip of Adapt getting his pass. What they do is that they get your pass, they cut it, they cut it. They don't just take it. They literally just cut it in half and they just throw it away.
Jeez.
And like I remember, I was, I, yeah, I believe this was the first. This might have been the year with you, not last year, but like in 2018, or this might have been 2017, where I was filming outside. Of course, I never uploaded this footage. I have footage that I filmed of us at Disneyland and like Disneyland that I've never put up or I've never like even edited. So I don't know. Maybe I'll edit that one day and
For
like,
real,
put it
you
up.
could do like progression over the
But
years at VidCon and stuff like that.
that'd be sick. But like I remember I was recording and I was recording me and Spencer like walking. Like before you enter in the convention center, there's like that big like
Yeah.
area, like not the outside, but like it's like you can go up like three
Yeah,
levels. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like the first level, I was recording and like there were like security guards like just like I was like recording, of course with my phone. Like I had like an iPhone 8 at the time, so I was like recording like this, and they thought I was filming them, and they were like, "You can't film us," and I was like, "Oh, I'm not filming you," and they were like, "Oh, show us the footage," so I showed them. They're like, all right, and then like they got me thinking like afterwards. I'm like, wait, we're at a convention center for YouTubers, people who
Right.
film themselves every day, and I get in trouble. I was like what, like 13 at the time. I get in trouble for filming myself at a YouTube convention center. That's what I don't get about the whole like phase thing, because they weren't doing anything
Right.
wrong except causing a disturbance, but that's not their fault.
Exactly.
It's just because they're too
Like that's
popular.
what I don't understand. Like, how do
I
you get
believe
kicked out for being too popular? Like, chill. Like, jeez.
I don't know. Like I can understand the Logan Paul thing because he was like running around the
Yeah.
convention center. Like that's causing disturbance kind of.
Yeah.
And, like a bunch of people following him, but like Adapt wasn't even doing anything. Like he was just like getting followed by people, but he was trying to go away from those people. Like he was trying to hide.
Right.
Like they just ended up just revoking your passes.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope VidCon 2021 actually happens because,
I think it
well,
will.
I know that the Winter Nam show, like the convention I went to this year, it's
Uh-huh.
already canceled for next year. So I don't know. Yeah.
Yikes.
But that's
That's
a
a
lot
yikes.
bigger than VidCon, and there's like people all around the world that
Yeah.
go to it, and like it's actually like really crazy. Like VidCon's busy, but like the Nam show, everything is open. Like you know how some stuff's closed off at VidCon, like you can't go downstairs and stuff like that. Yeah, like
Yeah.
everything is open in this one, and there's people everywhere. Like it is insane. But yeah, it's already
And
canceled. So
one thing that I didn't like about VidCon that they still do to this day, and I don't know why they do it. It's so dumb. Maybe because they have like a contract or something. They close the actual convention center at 4 o'clock.
really, I didn't
I
even.
believe one of the years. I believe one of yeah yeah like the part where like they have like the inside stuff like the like all the game stuff and stuff like that. That all closed at 4 o'clock. I remember the last day of the 2017 VidCon, people were stealing plants. On the last day of VidCon, they were stealing. They had big potted plants. They were stealing those and like they just took them
What
home.
the?
because the convention center will close out. The convention center, it's on film. Andrew, I believe it's either Spencer or Andrew. Some like kid, like some like 17-year-old has a like I don't mean a big pot. I mean like this big, like it's
Oh my
huge.
god.
He's just carrying it and he just takes it out like nothing happened and he got away with it. It's on film. I believe either Spencer or Andrew.
What the heck?
It was so funny. But yeah, but like the outside, of course, is still open till you can stay there till whatever. Like I believe, like the first year I stayed there till like 12 like a.m.
Dang.
And I was there with Spencer, and then we had to go home. But yeah, I don't know. VidCon overall is really fun. I would recommend if anyone likes to, like if you want to meet YouTubers, that's the best place.
Right. I mean, well, I guess I only went one day in 2018, but like I didn't see anybody in 2018.
We saw Boogie, but we didn't go.
Oh yeah. He was.
And I regret that to this day. I regret not taking a picture of him. We saw him. That was before he lost all his weight.
Yeah, because he was still on the scooter. But oh yeah, we also saw Parker
crazy.
Games. He was there.
Oh, that's true. And we also saw like Game Theory, but like he was like up there on like the stage where like he's announcing stuff. Like I guess we saw him, but we didn't like meet him.
Right.
But yeah, I would recommend VidCon to anyone because it's like even like outside the convention center, it's still a lot of fun.
It really is. Like I mean, it's definitely geared more towards kids nowadays. And the TikTok part, that's what really got me. That's what really got me last year, bro. Like,
dude, did I tell you? I think I told you this, but some girl that I've known since middle school texts me one night, like 1 a.m, goes, Teo, I'm watching someone's TikTok. Remember the guy that put cake in his shoe? A girl sent me his TikTok, and we were in the background of it, just on our phones, like trying to ignore it.
Dude.
And dude, it was so funny because we're looking at him, and we just look disgusted. Like I remember
dude, it was awful. It was awful.
It was terrible. He was wearing like really nice shoes, and he just put cake into them. Like he stepped onto cake, and he just put his shoes into them with no socks.
And he stepped in the fountain to like.
And he didn't even clean it up. He didn't even clean it up. I remember he left it.
And the security guard didn't even like. They were watching him do it the entire time.
No, they didn't care. They don't. They don't care. To be honest, the security guards don't care.
I mean, it's just,
dude, that was stupid. When my friend sent me that, I was like so like not embarrassed, but like I was like, oh my god. Like rewatching that, it's just us like staring at him. I was like, dude, like, what is this?
It really was cringe though. Like I didn't understand it at all.
Oh, it was so cringe.
That was like when TikTok first started like blasting off, and it was.
Yes, the summer of 2019 definitely was like when it like blew.
Right. I mean, you walk outside, you see like 20 people doing the Renegade, and they're like, "Oh, I messed up," and then they go and like restart it, and.
Oh wow, we've seen, dude, the amount of people I've seen like in public, like near my area, just like doing like dance moves and stuff like that. Just like it's so cringy. I don't know. I mean, like good for them. They have confidence in themselves, but like I could never do that. I could never do that.
See, I watch TikTok for the comedic aspect. Like the people who actually make funny TikToks. Like there's a lot of funny TikToks out there. And it's I don't know. Like I never want to see any more dancing TikToks. Like I'm done with dancing videos.
You know Charlie D'Amelio?
Who doesn't? I mean,
okay. You know how she goes to like Dunkin' Donuts like every day? She drinks like she makes her own like type of Dunkin' Donuts like coffee. She drinks it like every day. Dunkin' Donuts now, I saw a TikTok video this morning, now has her drink on the menu. It's called the Charlie.
oh
I am not even joking. Go on her TikTok and go look at TikTok. It's probably gonna be the first video. She's in the drive. She goes, okay guys, I'm about to get my new drink at Dunkin' Donuts. It's called the Charlie, and it's literally just her drink on the. You know how much money she was gotten paid to put her name on Dunkin' Donuts menu?
I can't.
Like just like, bro, how?
Like I mean, stuff like that makes me sick because it's just like, I mean, like not to just be so blunt like that, but like,
no, I understand, dude. It's like,
right.
Why?
I mean, all she does is
And then, like,
dance on, and like that, the meme where you know what I'm talking about, like the one guy where he was like doing the dance and stuff, and like the original, you know what I mean?
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
when
yeah.
the people in the hype house remade that, it completely killed it. Like, I mean,
Yes. Oh yeah, yeah, the guy going
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then, like, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. Okay,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
original was
That movie.
amazing, and then you got that Tony guy or whatever the
And
heck his name was. He remade it, and everybody's like, he killed it.
yeah,
Like it's done. Like no one cares anymore.
and also Lil Mosey, his Blueberry Faygo music video was
Yeah,
at the Hype House, and I lost. No offense, Mosey, I love your music, but like, I lost so much
yeah.
respect.
I know he had a bunch of
Like,
TikTokers in it
like
too. I
it
was
was,
like, it just
uh, it, it was literally it was filmed at the Hype House, like in its pool.
yeah,
So I looked it up. I looked it up, and it was like the exact same like pool, and I was like, wow. I mean, it's cool. It's good. It's good endorsement, but like,
yeah. Oh, and I don't know, dude. Like, did you see all that stuff with Oh man, I forget. I think it was Tony. I'm pretty sure he has like lawsuits out for him now. Cause
oh yeah,
I
I
mean,
saw
like
about that.
not just because
I
of the
heard about
parties,
that.
but like apparently he like punched some little kid in the face. Like that's what people are saying. Like,
And like that whole like Jake Paul like
yeah,
FBI raid thing with what he did in like Arizona, I believe. He like completely like trashed a store. Sean Sean told me that like where Jake Paul trashed that store, he lives like
oh
15
my
minutes
god,
away.
he should have went and filmed it. That would have been an epic gamer moment.
Dude, no, dude, bro. Can you imagine that on his YouTube video? Imagine you saw that video on
Like
Sean.
he's
Like
the only person I'd want to see with that video. Like honestly,
it would be full of memes. It would be just full of
right, it'd be
memes.
perfect. Oh man. All right, dog. We've been live for almost an
Man,
hour and a
like,
half. I think I think that was pretty good. I mean, if you got another topic we could talk about, it's up to you.
you got anything? Anything else?
Not that I can think of really, other than that the Bella Thorne and OnlyFans thing. That's pretty.
Oh, ooh.
Like, dude. I mean,
Bro,
I have mixed feelings about it to be honest with you, cause
about
yeah,
OnlyFans.
like I
Yeah.
understand why people are mad at Bella for destroying their careers, but
Mm-hmm.
I you're literally just selling your body online, and
It's
it's just I don't know.
well, what she did.
I mean,
What
yeah,
she
what she
did
did was messed up,
is
but
terrible. It's
every
bad.
girl that's like offended or like really upset about it, it's like okay, just because your simps can't donate over $50 now, like chill.
Yeah.
You're still gonna make
No.
a decent amount. It's just not gonna be like maybe not be enough to make a living now, but I don't know.
Okay, wait. Let's. I'm gonna actually. Do you mind if I just like maybe the stream doesn't know like what we're talking about? Like maybe they don't
I
know. I mean, it's a not a it's a high possibility that they know, but like I'm gonna explain. Basically, Bella Thorne, she made an OnlyFans, and it was the number one OnlyFans for a whole week, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but it is. It's a very big deal, especially for like new a lot of like YouTubers are now like going to OnlyFans. Like girl YouTubers are going to OnlyFans. Like Tana Mojo, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but she went to OnlyFans. But like Bella Thorne like just rose to the top instantly, and I think it's because she has a more like popular background, really.
Yeah,
But what she did was she basically a fan asked her if he can get a full body of her nude, and she said yeah. To I think it was $250.
I think it's 200.
I think it was two
I
fifty.
think.
200. Okay, let's say $200. And they basically she said yes, and but she said give me the money first, and she'll send over the picture, which is allowed on OnlyFans. You can get like separate like that's not legal on OnlyFans. But basically anything is allowed on OnlyFans. But he sent over the money. She said yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. She didn't even send him like anything. and she got so much hate, which is perfectly fine. Like that's like something that's basically like
Yeah.
stealing. That's
Right.
stealing in my book. That's stealing. And basically Twitter does what Twitter does and just cancels her completely, and which she
Yeah.
deserves, honestly. Like that's like having OnlyFans, in my opinion, is not like gross. Like you can do whatever you want, but in my opinion, like scamming people out of money has like a lot of like just it's just scummy.
Right.
It's really scummy of like
Well,
what
and
she
she made
did.
like, didn't she make like $2 million or something like that off of all the people who?
She made she made a very large amount of money in the
Yeah.
first week. In the first week, like I said, she was the most popular and she gained the most money in like OnlyFans, like I believe history.
Yeah.
Like in that like of a small period of time, she made like probably over two
Right.
million. I wouldn't be surprised if she if she made more.
Exactly. And there was people saying like, what, especially being a celebrity to begin with and doing that. I
Mm-hmm.
understand why people are upset because she took away that whole career choice that women had at first. Like,
Yeah.
definitely suppressed it at least. And I don't know. I mean, like, maybe I'm insensitive, but it's like, you know, women, not all women, but the people on OnlyFans, they sell their body. Like, that's it. Like, you could do like, it's
Yeah.
the
No, no,
people
no.
who buy that stuff. I would like to sit down and have a conversation with them, because anybody who's going to pay $200 for a nude that you can find online like that,
Like, come on.
like,
Yeah. Like that's just like kind of like
yeah,
weird.
like that's just, I don't know. Like, if you can afford it, like, power to you. Do what you want with your money. But like the people who
Mm-hmm.
are already struggling with money that do that, and then they go into just, I don't even know, dude. It's so crazy the amount of stuff people would do.
Like, like it's really bad. There is one more thing I would like to talk about, and I think it is a pretty good topic that like you've kind of. I think we both said this before, but like I think we should kind of go a little bit more in depth in it. Like, what what made you want to like do YouTube? Like what inspired you to do YouTube or like to stream?
Like,
Or like like one day, like let me tell my story and then maybe you'll understand like what I'm trying to say. So like what I'm trying to say is like what did you like watch like when you were younger? Like what did you like who did you watch and what did you watch? And like what like why did that like basically how did that inspire you to do YouTube? Because when I was little, I remember there's like a story. I was like 4, and my dad had a very old MacBook. Like if you know the old MacBooks, they have they're really thick and they're like
yeah,
completely white. Like they're like old laptops. And I remember like one day I opened it and I was like 4 years old and I looked up like because I was really big into Legos when I was really younger. I looked up like Lego like videos, and this was like when like YouTube like became like a thing. This was in 2009, like old YouTube. And I remember like I would like just like watch those videos like all day, and then I started like going into like Minecraft videos, and then it would lead into like Xbox videos and like going on, and then uh like what the videos I used to really like watching were like Vanos gaming videos. Like I would like to watch Let's Plays and stuff like that, but like I would mainly watch like Vanos gaming type videos and like Call of Duty obviously and like Minecraft videos. I would say like those three things were like oh and yeah like those three things I mainly watched. So like as soon as like so like you probably know oh what's his name? He like barely uploads anymore.
oh yeah, yeah,
Tobuscus. You know to you know
yeah,
Tobuscus, right? Yeah, yeah. He did a series on like the Walking Dead Telltale game series. It's like a 60 part like thing where like he played the whole game. And I remember I would sit in like my closet and I would just go on my iPad and I would just watch it. And like I was never allowed to watch that kind of stuff like zombie like stuff like gore like it was like an M-rated game and I was like
Yeah.
11, and I was just sitting in my closet and I would watch it, and then like one day, like I was like, you know what? Like, what if I did this? Like what if in my head I was like, you know what? Like I can do this. Like, because like back then, like like YouTube, you didn't have to edit a
Right.
video. You could you can point a camera at your TV and you can just play Call of Duty. And you would just upload it to your YouTube channel and it would do great. But like nowadays, I feel like nowadays starting a YouTube channel is so much more difficult than like a couple of years ago. Because now you have like like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and then like
Yeah.
like it's like people don't like some people don't want to watch like let's play videos anymore. Like when I'm talking about let's play video, I'm talking about like old let's play videos, like like where they would have no like editing, nothing. Like they would just be like they would intro the video and be like, "Hey guys, today we're gonna be playing Minecraft. This is episode 6, and welcome." And then they would just play for 20
Yeah.
minutes. That's it. Render the video, upload it. They would get like a lot of views. But you can't do that nowadays. You like if you want to upload a video, you have to like put time into it. You have to edit the. This goes back to what I was saying like at the beginning. Like you have to edit a video like, really well for the video to do really well. Like your videos, like you edit them like really well, and they do pretty decently,
Bless.
honestly. Bless up. But like, yeah, that's like honestly just like watching YouTubers and just like being like, wow, like they're playing video games as a job. Like that's what like really like got my mindset to like think to do YouTube or like stream. Like they're literally doing something that I love to get like money. Of course, YouTube isn't for the money.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't. I don't think I would ever like. I don't think I would ever make like $1 off of YouTube unless I put like extreme effort into it. But like I feel like that's so much fun. Like making a video and then like going back to your comments and just reading it, being like, wow, great video. Like that kind of stuff. Like when I was like a couple days ago, I streamed and someone said like, yo, dude, like your stream is like actually a lot of fun. Like that stuff like really encourages me to like keep on streaming and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? Especially like you would definitely know
Oh,
what I mean by
absolutely.
that.
And it's kind of weird because it's like when you say stuff like that, people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't do it because you want people to see it. You should do it because you love to do it." But it's like I love to do it because I know people love to watch me do it. Like
Exactly.
it's kind of hard to enjoy it when
And then,
there's no audience there. Like
exactly. And even if you have a video go up and it gets like let's say like you had a video like a week ago, 150 views, then you uploaded uh like let's say you uploaded a boulder cuts,
mm,
right? Gets like 200 views, something like that. Then you upload a video of you playing Modern Warfare. It gets like 50 views, 80 views. That in my mind is still a
yep.
win. Like if your mindset in YouTube is, wow, I have I have I have 3,000 subscribers and I'm not reaching over 200 views on every video. Don't you shouldn't have that mindset in YouTube. That's just gonna make you feel like that's just make you really greedy, and I feel like people don't appreciate
Right.
that. And I feel like in your like for you like you have 1,000 like you almost have 2,000 subscribers. You've been on YouTube for a very long time, and you still put time and effort into your videos, and that just shows to me that you care, because you don't because like a lot of YouTubers care about numbers, like the Twitch thing, like the girl that was like five
Yeah.
dollars every month for subscription. People like some people have like what like you don't have $5 laying around in your bedroom right now like
Yeah.
grow up, like you're an adult and you're talking like a 5
Right.
year old, like you're talking like it's like a kid in like elementary school. Like I feel like you have to have a mindset into doing YouTube where it's going to take a very long time for you to like to grow, like it always does for any YouTuber.
Yeah.
But as long as you have a good mindset, as long as you're posting really good content and you're having fun posting your content, that that will help make your YouTube channel grow. And also collabing is a very big thing that'll make
Oh
you
yeah.
grow. Like very big in my opinion, because I like a lot of YouTubers, like some people get the question like, oh, like what do you think makes you grow the most on YouTube? I would say collabing easily is like the biggest thing that'll help
Oh
you
yeah.
grow in
Which I
video.
mean, obviously, like you kind of want to try to collab with people who are bigger than you at some point. So then it's kind of,
Yeah.
it's kind of like a scratch. I scratch your back, you scratch mine type deal. And I mean, it definitely does work, but
Yep.
it's hard to find people that will actually want to collab with you that are around your size, because there's a lot of people that are close to like
That's
2,000,
true.
3,000 subscribers that won't even give me the time of day. Like I DM them on Twitter, I'm like, yo, you want to like work on something? They don't even read it. It's
It's
I mean,
it's at least respond to the tweet or like
right,
whatever and say like sorry man I don't want to collab.
exactly,
Like that's like at least you're giving them the respect they deserve, and you're not just leaving them like you're like what pisses me off is if I text someone and they open it like on Snapchat, they open it and they don't respond. That pisses
yeah,
me off. That really like gets my blood boiling because it just shows that they
right,
don't care. Like, for instance, if I said to someone like on Twitch and they have like 20 followers, I said, "Yo, like, you want to maybe play some Minecraft? Maybe as like a collab, it'll help your like channel a lot." And they open it and they don't respond. That just that just shows me that okay, they don't care about like their channel. They just
right,
don't care. And like again with like the people that are on Twitch that are just in it for the money, that's so dumb. And that you do not like honestly people that are in Twitch for the money or that they like I get it if they do it as a job. I get that. Like if they do it as a main like as a like their actual job, like they don't have anything else outside of Twitch. I get that you're doing it. You're not doing it for the money, but you're doing it for like just like your own
like your livelihood.
like exactly. But people that are just like okay like the girls that are just like they just like they don't like they do like oh like if you sub you get like Snapchat
Yeah,
like it's just like the whole like just chatting thing like that in my eyes shouldn't be on Twitch in my opinion shouldn't be on Twitch because that's just asking for it
exactly,
like you know what I mean like like the thing again like the girl that was like wow like why don't you sub you like you have to have like at least $5 along now it's like some people
right,
don't some people go on to Twitch or YouTube to get out of their mindset to just disappear from like the real world and just to watch the video and just to see their favorite creator like imagine you're watching like like the guy that I feel so bad but like who was the guy that pulled your beer that you were really
oh,
happy
Leon
to
Lush,
his name was like
yeah,
Lush Leon Lush like imagine if he was like streaming right and he said guys like I need like if we can get if like guys like I need $10 right now for me to keep on streaming or else I'm gonna shut the stream off like could you imagine how like heartbroken you'd
right,
feel like that's what like a lot of people go through that on Twitch and like people who are fans of those girl streamers, like when they like the girl that said that like the $5 thing, she lost like thousands of followers and she got trending on Twitter. She was on Keemstar and it was just like
yeah,
ridiculous. Like I don't think I would ever be able to do Twitch as a job. And if I do get there, I would be so grateful. Like I would be grateful. I do it as a hobby and because I enjoy it, and I like to communicate with people online.
exactly.
But like I just feel like people that just do it for the money are just like just like disgusting. Like they're just
Yeah,
disgraceful. Like they should appreciate everything that they have in life.
exactly. And I mean, like most of the people that are big will tell you they're like, if you're doing it for the money, like you're not, you have like a 10% chance of becoming anything. Like,
And that you just
yeah,
don't care about your fans. That's the main thing. You don't care about your fans. You don't care about you just care about your publicity and the money that
right.
you get. Because let's like Ninja for instance. He gets a lot of
Oh
money from
yeah,
streaming, but he cares about his fans. He cares about his fans, and he does a lot of work for his Twitch stream. And then like let's say like one of those like female streamers, they average like 50 viewers, which is fine, honestly. And they get like let's say they at the end of the stream they stream for 5 hours, they make $5. They say I could have made more money at a fast food restaurant than streaming. Then go work at a fast
right,
food restaurant. Don't stream then.
exactly.
Go do you. like it's just disgusting how they think that like they just deserve like if they just say something then they
Right.
deserve it. It's just gross, dude. Like I have no
Yeah,
respect for
and
them.
like it's getting worse year by year, because like
It is
people see
it
those people succeeding and making money, so then they want to do that, and then it creates a bunch of
exactly.
monsters.
It's
Like,
it's disgusting, dude. Like honestly, like if you go into just chatting and like you scroll down a little bit, you'll just see like all these people just doing it for the money. Like you can tell by like just looking at the person that they're doing it for the money.
right,
Honestly, it's just like imagine like Sky's Minecraft. He's like could you imagine what would happen if Sky's Minecraft was like, I'm doing it for the money. I don't care about anyone. No, he wouldn't have a channel. He would lose all his subs in my opinion. Like on
yeah,
YouTube.
or at least he
No,
deserves
he
to.
generally
Like,
exactly. But he cares about his fans. He likes to upload. Like that's the thing. Like if you have no motivation, like if you do YouTube and you don't like uploading or you don't like doing if you don't like uploading videos, then don't do
right,
it. Move on. Go do something else. Go find what you want to do in life.
exactly. That's what I don't understand. Like
But if
people
you
treat
keep
it
on
like a job, and then they get sick of it, and it's like,
exactly
why are you doing it? Like,
like it's ridiculous. Like going into YouTube with this mindset. Like a couple years ago, I was going into YouTube being like, okay, I'm gonna make real money off of this. Like I'm gonna make real money off of Twitch. I'm gonna make $100 a day. I'm gonna make like $50 off of YouTube. Be like, that's as unless you put in a lot of dedication, that's not gonna happen. Honestly, like I'm
right,
being real. Like
and
that's
I
not gonna
think
happen.
nowadays it's more luck than anything. Like you got to have like that one video
Mhm.
that just, and then all of a sudden you kind
Yes,
of try to keep that going, but I don't know.
a,
It's
a couple days ago, like a couple days ago, I saw a guy. He died in his hardcore work, and he was in that hardcore work for like over a year. He blew up. He uploaded a video to. He was streaming it, and before he died, he averaged like 20 viewers. Now he averages 1,000. I was watching him this morning, and I realized how much of like a cool like I realized like wow like how have I not seen this guy before? Like he's such a cool guy. And the videos he uploaded about his hardcore series was really well edited. You just have to have
right,
that one video of you doing something crazy or something like happens to you. It'll blow up and people will start consistently watching you and people realize, wow, this guy has good content. I'm gonna watch him more. They click the subscribe button, they click the bell, then they watch you. You have a real fan on your side.
right.
It's just like crazy.
It is. Like I mean, I've been hearing it my whole life. Like just one video, and here I am, almost at 1,000 videos
I
on
know,
YouTube, and
man.
it's like, what the like?
How far away are you from that?
I'll check right now actually.
You must be getting
Yeah,
close.
I mean, like including private videos, I might already be over 1,000, but public videos, I think I'm at like 950.
Let's go by public.
All right. Let's YouTube. It says 832, but I mean, like, if you include the unlisted videos in my playlist, I'm over 900 and something.
All right, dude. Like for like 1,000, like when you hit that 1,000 video, like you gotta do something
Yeah, I
cool.
mean, I definitely want to,
Like
but here's
like every
here's my mindset.
go
If I
ahead.
pass my subscribers with my videos, I'm done. Like, if I have more videos posted to the platform than I do people watching,
Oh
like I
yeah,
can't do it. Like it's just
yeah. No, I get that a lot. And like I feel like Andrew's videos, for instance, his VidCon vlogs, they compared to his like Big Brother
yeah,
Minecraft. There's like no comparison. There's like one of them has like I think like I'm not dissing Andrew or anything. I love the guy. I talked to him like last night. I
right,
love him. But like his Big Brother videos have like over 1,000 views at least.
exactly.
But his VidCon vlogs have like
Yeah,
100. It's cause again like I said this before. people like on Twitch, people want to watch what you got popular off of.
Exactly.
Like if you stream Minecraft mainly, and you play like let's say like you have like 50 viewers like consistently on Minecraft. Let's say you go play Call of Duty or like Call of Duty, yeah. You'll probably drop down to like 15. It's because those people are just watching for the gameplay, not for your own personality.
Yeah. And it's really hard to like get people from watching your gameplay to your personality. Like
It is.
I don't know how to describe it. Like I feel like I've done it before, definitely. Like I mean, my channel's done way better years previous, but I think with my own channel, I've just changed the things that I do so often to where it's like I'm kind of a jack of all trades now. Like I do gaming, I do vlogs, I do,
Yeah.
you know, like there's really no set category you could put my channel into, which ultimately hurts me in the long run. But
Yeah. This is the last thing I'm going to say, and then we can end it. If I ever do YouTube, which honestly I'm thinking about like starting up, I want to do. I can't. I would love to vlogs, but I just can't. Like right now with Corona, like I would do nothing. Like I would literally be like I would love to do like a day in the life and stuff like that. Like you know every YouTuber does. Like I would love to do that. I would love to do like a gaming setup because now I actually have like an actual gaming setup. But like I would mainly upload like gaming videos probably.
right.
But like I would have to pay someone to edit the videos for
Yeah.
me. Like I was gonna upload a video and I was gonna pay Spencer like because Spencer can edit videos really well, honestly. And I was gonna pay him like $15 for him to edit like a 10-minute video for me. And I ended up recording the video, but it didn't save for some reason. So I never got to do it. It was gonna be a Call of Duty like on PC, like Call of Duty Zombies video, but it never saved, so I never got to do that. But yeah, overall, man, like this was really fun to like talk.
Heck yeah. Likewise.
You know, we gotta.
I know. I'm definitely down. We just gotta find a way to.
I gotta start up my.
Start up your channel
Just
first off, but like.
I gotta start up my channel.
I don't know what we would play. That's the thing. Because, I mean, obviously, like, there's endless opportunities there, especially since you have a Switch. Like, we could do something there. And
Yep.
I don't know. Because then we could also do, like, a reaction video to get, like, opportunities are endless. So, yeah,
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, we could always just ask the great people that watch the channel. I could post something up on community tab, ask for some ideas and stuff like that. Because I definitely do want to start collabing with you more, and me and Andrew's been talking about doing a survival games video, I think this week.
I would be so down to play, dude. I would be so down to do Minecraft with you, bro. Like honestly, like just like a Hunger Games, something like that, like a Minecraft mini game or something. Because I have Minecraft on my PC and can run pretty well. So, like, yeah, man, I'm down. I just can't we can't collab on like Call of Duty because of like the console difference.
Well, I mean, Modern Warfare is cross-platform.
But we can. Oh yeah. Yo. No, I actually just remember that. But yeah, man.
All right.
This is a lot of fun.
It was. Maybe we could have you on in a few more months. We could get some more updates. Talk about some more stuff.
Down,
but anyway, thank you to everybody who came out. Didn't have too many people, but I appreciate those who did come out. And thank you, Teo, for being a part of this podcast. You know, it stretched on almost 2 hours. Look at us. Other than that, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like down below. If you're watching this after it's uploaded, comment down below Benjamin Franklin. And yeah, you got anything else to add, Teo?
Just keep on doing you, man. Grind Gaming's doing pretty well, and your channel's doing pretty. And like I'm loving your videos.
Thank you.
Just keep on doing you,
I appreciate
bro.
that, dog. Other than that, guys, keep your heads high, stay positive, keep on rolling, Rock Squad. To catch you guys all later.